It's my pleasure to welcome you all to the opening ceremony of the Common Reporting Standard Audit Workshop. There's a famous proverb in Hinduism which says, Atithi Devo Bhav, and translates into a guest is akin to God. Let me therefore start by addressing myself firstly to our foreign guests and participants. Mark Twain once said, and I quote, Mauritius was made first and then heaven, and heaven was copied after Mauritius. Indeed, to all our foreign participants and guests, welcome to the paradise island of Mauritius. Enjoy our paradise, relish the Mauritian hospitality, and ensure that by the time you reach home, you are already planning for your next visit to Mauritius. Ladies and gentlemen, this capacity building initiative serves a vital purpose of assisting jurisdictions in effectively implementing the Common Reporting Standard. By reporting sustainable capacities, we aim to ensure that financial institutions meet their obligations, due diligence, and record-keeping obligations. As we continue to navigate an increasingly globalized world where cross-border activities have become the norm, it is essential that tax administrations collaborate to ensure that taxpayers fulfill their obligations to the right jurisdictions. Our primary objective is to enhance voluntary compliance, especially with regard to foreign income reporting, and this can only be achieved by improving awareness and education. One of the most powerful tools we have in this effort is the automatic exchange of information, especially under the Common Reporting Standard. By automatically exchange tax-related data across jurisdictions, we create a more transparent and equitable global tax environment. Evidence has shown that when taxpayers are aware of the amount of information being exchanged, their compliance rates increase significantly. The information provided under CRS has proven invaluable. It allows jurisdiction to gain greater visibility into the financial activities of their tax residents, making it easier to ensure transparency and accuracy in tax reporting. For Mauritius, being part of this international effort is not only important but critical to maintaining our reputation as a sound and well-regulated financial center that adheres to the international standards. Ladies and gentlemen, Mauritius has been a leader in the African region, being among the first countries to fully implement the CRS. Our first exchange of information under the CRS framework took place in 2018, marking a significant milestone in our commitment to global tax transparency. This year will be the 7th reporting under the CRS. This implementation was facilitated by the amendment of Section 76 of the Income Tax Act, which laid the foundation for a robust legal and operational framework. Since then, we have conducted multiple workshops for stakeholders, established a dedicated FATCA CRS unit to handle queries and conducted compliance assessments for financial institutions to ensure they meet their obligations. Mauritius' approach to CRS implementation is comprehensive, involving the allocation of appropriate human, financial, and technical resources to ensure full compliance. This holistic strategy has allowed us to meet most of the requirements set forth by the OECD Global Forum's peer review processes, which focus on three core areas under the AEOI terms of reference. I am proud to report that Mauritius has performed well in these assessments. In March 2023, we completed the second round of legislative assessments with no recommendations for improvement. In October 22, the OECD Global Forum conducted an on-site visit to assess confidentiality and data safeguards, and Mauritius was praised for maintaining the status as an approved partner for AEOI exchanges. Additionally, an on-site assessment of the effective implementation of CRS was conducted earlier this year in January. The findings have already been reviewed, and while some refinements were suggested, my team is diligently working on these to ensure our continued success. The importance of these assessments cannot be overstated. Jurisdictions that implement the CRS must ensure that the financial institutions correctly identify, document, and report financial accounts, along with the necessary information on account holders and, where applicable, controlling persons. This is where compliance audits become essential. They ensure that participating jurisdictions like Mauritius are not only meeting the reporting and due diligence requirements, but are also maintaining a level playing field with other jurisdictions. Mauritius is regarded as a reference in the African region regarding the effective implementation of CRS. Mauritius shared its experience in various international seminars and workshops like the Africa Initiative, which were held in Togo, South Africa, amongst others. We also shared to our African peers on how the information received under CRS is useful in identifying cases of tax evasion as well as selecting cases of tax examination. Several African countries like Uganda, Rwanda, Cameroon, amongst others, have visited Mauritius for a study tour and benchmarking exercise with respect to the successful and effective implementation of CRS. We have further received at least 2 more requests for benchmarking exercise and study tours. Ladies and gentlemen, I acknowledge that implementing and enforcing the CRS is a complex task for many jurisdictions, but we are fortunate to have the support of the Global Forum. To further assist jurisdictions with limited capacity, the Global Forum Secretariat has developed a model manual for CRS compliance audits, which will be a key resource for this workshop. This manual, along with the Global Forum's ongoing workshop across regions such as Africa, Asia, the Caribbean, Latin America, and the Middle East, is designed to build the capacity needed for successful CRS compliance audits. This workshop, therefore, holds immense significance. It will provide us with the knowledge and tools to effectively conduct CRS audits. verify the compliance of financial institutions, and ensure they are meeting their reporting, due diligence, and record-keeping obligations under the CRS. It will also equip us to prepare for the second round of AEOI peer reviews by the Global Forum, which are crucial to maintaining the integrity of the global tax system. The Mauritius Revenue Authority is delighted to host this workshop, and I am confident that the insights and expertise exchanged here will be of great benefit to everyone involved. I wish you all a fruitful and enriching workshop. Thank you.